Hello and welcome back to Banished, our Mountain Man challenge to get the Mountain Man achievement. Let's go ahead and get things started again. If you're just joining, we've got the population up to about, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses, which is 23 adults, 7 children. We have a trading post now. We're doing firewood because we now have 2 foresters functioning, and they're functioning at full capacity, so let's check on those real quick. See, 95 last season, so you're doing really good. Hunter, almost 1,000 venison, 28 leather. The gatherer's hut, not at full capacity because we now have 2 gatherer's huts, which is really important because I think that'll actually tip us over the edge and allow our population to grow even more. So woodcutter, let's go ahead and just back off of that for a little bit since our available logs is rather low, and I think we'll cut some of these big trees down just a little bit. So I don't want to clear cut. That's some of the best tips I've seen online is not to clear cut. Alright, so once this is done and people move out, I think we'll be in a good spot to build the tailor shop because we have 86 leather. That's quite a bit of leather, and we could turn those into coats and trade those off and be sitting pretty nice. I like having some roads. Roads are good. Does it require a builder to do roads? We'll just put one person on builder. Why not? It says we need a builder for 2 things. Oh, right, the house. Derp. Sorry about that. So I've never had the map open, and I kind of like it because it shows your structures. And you can click on the map to move around, so I don't have to use the camera hotkeys as much. So we're at 26 tools, and we've set the limit at 30. I want to keep a nice tight rein on how much we use until we can start trading. So we're 200 firewood, got 80 here, let's do 100. Alright, so a couple more people moved in. Let's not comment on the age, it just gets really awkward. So why don't we do... Oh, look, we're at 400 food. Now it's going to go down. Oh, that's 400 food with them grabbing stuff? Okay, we're building one more house. Let's risk it, guys. This is on hard and everything, but I'm going to risk it. We have barely enough supply of stone to do this. Somebody just became a laborer. Nice. So we'll finish this structure, then we'll do the coats, which we do not have enough material for. Dang it. We have enough iron, but we will not have enough stone. So I think I'm going to put one person as a woodcutter, because he's not cranking out a ton. He did 11 last season. But like I said before, not the biggest concern. We could do a bridge and get all these raw materials. That's actually not a half bad idea. Let's see if we can do a bridge. Ooh, 68 and 17. That is not a good place to cross, but man, there might not be a better one. I don't want to do down here. They'll get really cold. So, okay, let's look at this. So we're looking at 68 wood and 17 stone. Not the best. Oh, firewood! Firewood, firewood, firewood. Somebody make firewood. Oh no! Chop it up. Come on, 3 houses need firewood. No. Oh, did that one just finish? Did that one just get it, or was I seeing things? Come on. You know what? We'll release 40 firewood back into our population. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, that guy got some. That guy got some. Oh, okay, good. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's okay. We've got some. Oh man, that was freaking me out. Dear foresters, please magically make more trees. Thank you. Look, 60 logs this season so far. Woo! All right, so we need to be a bit more careful. This might be a point where we just kind of let things mature and get a little bit better. We've got a couple free laborers. Let's just pump up the gatherers. They're probably the best for early game stuff, and really all around they just bring in a ton of food, a ridiculous amount of food for the space that they take, which they take a decent amount of space. So I mean, I guess that makes sense. All right, stone. We need stone. Is there any extra stone left over. Did we miss something? No. No. But there is some right here, and it is spring, so they won't get really cold from that. And we'll just watch our people. They'll probably just come straight through here, I believe. Yeah, look at them. They're just going to split each side. Can they walk over this? Trading post! I'm going to slow this down. So it looks like they can go this way. Alright, and then somebody might be coming around that way? That's kind of dumb. Alright, what do you have? What do you have? Warm coats! I don't need warm coats! But, orders. Can I ask for anything? Yes. Yes, we can. We can we don't need leather right now, but we need logs. We're going to need iron and stone. I don't know if I want to ask him to bring coal yet, because I don't think we need to get to steel tools, but I guess it would make things last longer. Alright, I'll just do my standard, like leather, coal, iron, stone, and logs. And actually, if we ask them to bring us wool, we can make warm coats, which is better for our people, and we can resell them. So, warm coats. Should we buy some just to help our people? Because we don't have any coats right now. Oh, well, we can buy all of them and not deplete our entire supply. Yes! There we go! Everybody gets coats! Yay for firewood! Alright, that's not bad. Let's speed that back up again. So it looks like they're collecting stuff here, and they're not starving, they're not going too far away or anything like that, so that's good. I guess we could do something else up here, but I think this might just be some manual depletion of trees. It's probably going to be the best use of that space. So what I'll do is, oh, not caps lock, shift. Shift makes things better. We'll just do a road and make it a lot more efficient for them, and they'll be happy. So life's good. All right, so we've got 600 food stored, like 500 something now, without the fisher being all the way. We've got it was the gatherers. The gatherers are pushing us over the edge, which is good. And these guys are having kids, and these guys need homes. And what else are we looking at? We need to get to tailoring. So we need 48 stone, which we're almost there, and we've got the 32 wood required. So I'm going to make a tailor shop, and we're going to, let's see, how much space does that give us? Right there. Let's do it like that, and we'll do a road. We'll make it fancy. Why not? We've got to live in the mountains. Let's make it enjoyable. Good! Another child was born. Gathalala. As you know, I don't speak very well when it comes to names. Look at all the little baby trees mixed in with a few lumbering giants, right? Awesome. And how much stone did you guys get? That's why our stone went up so fast. They came and got this stuff. So we've got a little bit left here, but we need to rely on trading to get what we need on that front. So we've hit our limit for wood. So I'm going to crank it up to 80, actually 100. And we'll keep it there so our woodcutter won't stop actually going. Oh no, I forgot to do the timer. So I went a few minutes in without doing my timer. I try to keep them a certain length to keep the videos from being too large to render and all that good stuff. So something needs to be built? Right, this, but nothing's cleared yet. I'm going to turn the blacksmith back on because we're down to 15 tools and we've got our limit at 30. Let's see. What else? Let's see, we've got those two laborers. They're doing their job over here. It is autumn, so I am going to tell them to stop. There we go. So quit picking up that stuff. Quit picking up stuff. And we'll just split them. And just so everybody knows, if I have a builder queued as a builder, there's nothing to actually build yet. If it's not ready, they act as a laborer. And so, really, I have two laborers supplying the logs, supplying the stone, and the iron right now. So, good. We got a couple more laborers in the workforce. Okay, that's ready. So we don't need more laborers there. I think I'm going to do one more in stone cutting, and I'm going to do one more as a fisherman. Because look, our food is steadily kind of becoming more stable, which is filling up our storage barn. You know, and now that I think about it, I will have to pull one guy off of stone cutting to be the tailor. Look how much leather we have, 128. Oh, that's awesome. You know what'd be great is the moment we get wool in, I want to trade for it and start making warm coats, and those sell for so much more. Even if we bought wool and sold wool coats, that would be even better. So let's take a look at the Forester's Lodge. Stone and firewood is low. We've got our girl chopping firewood, so he's starting to get up there. Got 72 logs last season, 66 this one, but the season's not over. This one's our good gauge. Yeah, it's doing over 100. I think the max I've ever seen it with completely optimized is like 130, maybe 120, 130 for logs per season. You know, this is not maximized at all because we've got all of this area that's not usable, but it's still replenishing and doing really well. So we need to think ahead. We have limited iron sources. We have this stuff going on here. It would be awesome if we could do a maybe bridge, small community of people with a storehouse, and then, oh no, my phone just died. Dang it. And then we could build another, I think, a lodge and a gathering hut and a hunting cabin over here. So, actually, 1 second. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So let's check on the tailor's shop. Okay, it's almost done. That's good. We did just have somebody else enter the workforce. Awesome. Why don't you build 2? Finish it off. 4 more percent. 4 more percent. Blacksmith can be done. Look at that. All them tools. And then we'll back off here and we'll start doing some work with the tailor. So we bought those like 8 coats. They're gone. Our guys must have been so cold. I always feel bad. I just personify with them and I'm like, dang it! Those poor little people. Let's push it. Let's push it to 140. I'll have to chop more, and I've only got 128 logs, but I'm banking on the hope that they bring me some usable resources. I really want logs. Logs are going to be the best, not just for the economy, but just all around building. So let's take a look at what we have. I think we're bringing in enough food for the amount of people we have at the moment, but we're still only at 30 and we need to be at 50. So I'm thinking expansion is going to be the best option. We can go here, raw resources of all kinds. You know, I won't strip this of everything, but we'll take all the stone and iron off of it, but I'll do my deal where I don't take all of the resources. So 48 logs, 12 stone. We can do that, so we actually really should. I'm gonna turn off the woodcutter for a minute because I want to keep our log count at a decent amount. Reserve of stone is low. Yes, it is. Very much so. So it's already got all of its resources. Let's crank that up again. And once that's complete, we'll have our laborers just do this in stages and be really careful about it because we'll want to grab the logs and pull them over here because we're going to have to do maybe like a couple houses, roads, stockpile, barn, the whole 9 yards. And we've got enough stored food to do that, but I just really want to be careful about it. So the bridge is done. Let's do what we were just talking about. So let's grab all the stone, not a whole lot there, and all the iron, and then I'll have a road being built from here. There we go. Okay. And then let's take a look at another, just a tiny bridge, right? Yeah, 24 logs, 6 stone. We can handle that. So, get all this stuff, build the next bridge. It's going to bring us into winter. I think that'll be good for that little section. And they can keep working back and forth. Look, we've already got 3 coats, and they're being used up immediately. So, you know, there's going to be a little lull in production there. 74 leather. We should do another hunter's cabin right here, shouldn't we? don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll definitely do one right, maybe here and here. Definitely want to do one here because I'm always seeing deer going back and forth. So that's not being worked yet because we've got chopping down all this good stuff. There you go. Iron. Supply of iron is good, and we've got a trader coming. So woodcutter, turn you on because it's getting cold. Ding dong. And 33 stone. I actually would love to trade that, to be honest, because it'll just make life a lot easier. Let's not just click the whole time. Let's do 40 and see what that brings us up to. So we need 80, I think. Oh, well, less than that. Let's just drop that down. Oh, even trade. And it doesn't even take everything. We've got a nice supply. So yeah, 33 stone. Fantastic. Don't worry, you'll be at work here in a second. You got to replace the supply we just took out. So this has been supplied. It needs to be built. Everybody's busy, bringing over mushrooms and goodies. How's our storage barn? Oh, snap. That is getting full. Wonder if I should do a storage barn right here on the island. Have that as an in-between, but no, I think we should make the leap and go right over here. Yeah, I think we really should. Okay, you almost done? Oh, it's getting there. Okay, it's getting there. Nice. Now, road. Let's just go like that, and we'll build. Got a little bit of stone. Let's flip these around. 2 more laborers just joined the workforce. 1 and 2. That'll take all of our stone. But that's okay. We just opened up this whole section, so we can afford to do that. Our food's looking great. Our storage is getting pretty darn full now that I think about it. We've got hide coats, and we're going to bring those extra ones to the storage area. 20. We'll just do 20 for now. Yes, I know firewood's low because we just replenished this. But I mean, we've got this we could always release back into the population if we need to. We do need the blacksmith to turn right back on again because we are running low on tools. We're at half. Okay, so this needs to be cleared. That's done. Almost completely supplied. We're doing pretty good. We're at 32 people. 32 adults. We just had a child born. Is it Tanessa? Taniessa? Tanessa? Really bad with names. Really bad with names. Everybody should wear a name tag with the ability, the way it's actually pronounced on it. So hey, we're up to 86 on this guy. Not too bad. We're probably not going to get much better than this, just with the amount of area that's been taken away. And this is doing fantastic. This is doing fantastic. The hunting cabin. Ah, look at that. Almost 1,000. Rocking and rolling. 150? Okay, I was wrong on those numbers. That is awesome. That's what's keeping us going right there. All those logs. Freaking awesome. We've got our woodcutter constantly going. It's great. Plenty of supply of leather, which we're actually using the leather faster than we're bringing it in, which is fine. Normally, actually, that's kind of how it goes, especially if you're only using hunting cabins, because the best way to do it is actually use a pasture, and that will, once you get them completely maxed with cattle, that's when, you know, you're good to go. You've got all kinds of good stuff. Oh wait, we need to do a stockpile next. That's what we're going to go for. So the road's there, the house just finished. Let's do a 6x6 stockpile, and this will kind of cover us for just about everything. So yeah, we've got some people over here. They're going to grab some firewood and some food, and they're good to go. And we've kept our supply up. Look, the tailor is out of leather. We are completely out of leather. Okay, that's fine. And we're going to go ahead and pull 20 more coats and turn them off. Get these guys going over here. So they're done here. Let's clear a bit, and then we'll talk about building, because it's early summer, but we're not quite prepared, I think. I don't want to expand too quickly. Let's do all of that, and then we'll do some wood as well. There we go. we'll just see how that, bring that in and fill that up a little bit. So what are we doing for storage? Still 70-something%. Ah, we need to build a storage unit. That's right. A storage barn. Yeah. Okay. Let's, should we scoot this back here? Can we? Yeah, we should, I think. Try to use up as much space as we can. Actually, let's do it right here, because it's on the other side of the road. We have enough materials to do it. So that's perfect. And let's get a little bit more firewood. So the firewood's been doing fine because our lumber production's been great. We've been pulling these in. Our forestry lodge is doing awesome. That limit needs to go up right now. Oh, we're at 200. We should stop. Yeah, no, that's not a thing. And food, we're just going to put that at like 50,000. Right? Let's actually look at our limits real quick and not jip ourselves. So stone, we already increased iron. That both of those will be at like 700. And fuel 200, coal, get that at like 700. Tools, we'll leave that where it is. Same thing with clothes. So yeah, those are good. I'll close that out. So, all right, firewood's fine. Logs are good. Building this, it's perfect. We're creeping into autumn, which is fine. Now we're going to need to do some extra expanding, but we've already kind of thought about that, right? We've given thought we're going to develop here and possibly here, and just be kind of organic mountain man kind of deal. There's not a ton of space over here, but we could do some fishing all along this direction, and do some bridges just to make sure everybody's nice and efficient. I wonder if we could do a mine over here somewhere. No. Probably over here, actually. No? Gosh, man, that's brutal. It is brutal. Ah, okay. We could do one here. So if we built a little community here and here, we could supply a mine if we need to. So we really have a lot of kind of idle workers going on here. So let's just queue up some stuff, right? I know it's cold, but everybody's got coats now, so get over it. So I did stone there. Actually, I'm just going to do stone for now. And man, we're still doing really good on food. What are these at? Yeah, you're at nothing yet because this isn't full. Look at this. Look how efficient these guys are. Awesome. So let's build a road as well while we're just building in the winter, right? And we'll make it come back to here. And I think we'll make it go all the way over here, just for now. And we've got a trader! Got a trader. Let's see, what do you have, friend? Peach and corn. Now you're a food merchant, which actually I don't usually do orders for because it costs more. And we're doing good on logs. Okay, we're doing good on logs, but not so much on leather. I'm not going to sell the hide goods. They're worth 15, not 3 firewood. So why don't we look at some corn, right? Let's just see how much we can get. Oh, it's 1 for 1. Forgot about that. Food is awesome like that. So let's do what? How much is 60 going to get it? Okay, so we're gonna be using quite a bit. What's 180 going to do? Yeah. All right. You know what? I don't want to completely deplete everything. Let's just do 140. It is late winter, so we're not pulling firewood as much. And let's just make life easy mathematically. So I need 600. So 3. There we go. I can count. Yay! We got more food. We didn't completely devastate our supply of everything. So that's good. Whoa, whoa. Alright, so that will probably fill up because it's going to go, holy crap, that's pretty full. Let's not do that. We've got a little bit of leather. I'm going to turn the tailor back on and the blacksmith because we've got some extra laborers too. And since we're doing good on food and we're going to expand like in a second, I'm going to do another stone house. Well, yeah, we'll do another one like right here. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay. Reserve of food is low because I set the limit at 50,000. So no, it's not low. It already pulled the freaking food. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Which actually means I could buy more. Just to be safe. 240? 240? Let's see, there's 30. 75, 225, so... You know what, let's just do that. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, yeah. I'm just going to do it. We can make more firewood. We've got foresters going for the moment. And that extra food is going to be awesome. Everybody's going to appreciate not having to worry about their kids starving. Yay. Okay, we're building 2 more houses, which is part of the reason why I got more food as well. The game's kind of stuttering here a little bit. Weird. One sec, I'm going to save and just make sure we're good to go. Okay, hopefully that helps a little bit. I don't know if I was trying to autosave and just kind of freaked out, but it's still kind of doing it. Oh well. Alright, well, since we've got quite a few extra laborers, let's clear this area out so it'll start to grow. And we want all of it gone. So we'll just clear as much as we can till autumn hits, and then I think they'll do some building here in autumn. So we've got 2 builders going, and their priority right now are the homes, which is good, because we need to start getting people, you know, making babies. We've done pretty good on keeping track of the iron, I think. We do have an extra slot for fishermen, but we're doing okay on food. We'd rather free them up for something else. Woo! Sorry about that. Allergies and whatnot. So we'll back off on the tailor again because he's out of leather. How much is this producing? 40-something a season. It's not that bad with 3 guys. Oh no, a laborer died of old age. Sad day. They're already getting that old? What? I guess in this game, once you're creeping up into the 60s, you're in your twilight years. Oh man. Okay, yeah. I'm glad we've been building a few homes. Like, we've only got 5 kids. That is not good. And they're... Oh, once they hit 40, they won't have kids. Okay, okay. I'm panicking a little. Got enough materials to do that. We're building that sucker too. And we're going to have even more materials, so that's good. Let's, we're fine. We're okay. We're doing good. Just only a little worried. Let's go ahead and pull another 20 hide coats just to keep on top of that. The woodcutter's doing fine. Doing alright. What are you at? Are you going to get even higher and surprise... What? 181? He's probably going to go in cycles like that because he had so many little trees. Okay, you know, I'm telling myself that. I don't know. Are you going to be like 500? No? Okay, 130? You know, why don't you just stay around that range? I'm happy with that. Just tell the trees to grow at that rate, would you? Nature? Okay, so we've got 2 gathering huts, a couple forestry places. This is growing. Okay, good. We're getting into the 20s and 30s for these guys and their age, so that's good. This is still quite a ways away for everybody to be working. So it's just going to be kind of a longer process. So we will tell them to stop all collection here. And we're going to do... We're okay on food for the moment. So we need to think, what are we going to build first? What do we need first? And I actually think the forestry place is going to be the best, because then we can continue to trade logs. Okay, so a laborer died. Jinser, the laborer. We're going to have a big influx of deaths. I will not be building a graveyard. That is stone that we do not have. Viking pyre, okay? We've got a little bit of wood. Hey look, a couple kids are born. Somebody became a laborer. Happy day. That's good. Okay, Forester Lodge. Right smack dab in the middle. Just go for it. This house will be done soon, which is good, because then we'll have people who can actually, you know, go back and forth. And it'd be nice if we did a tunnel right there, now that I think about it. That's a lot of stone. That's later down the road. We'll think about that later. Alright, so it's winter. We'll have people working inside. Firewood, you're doing your thing. It's fine. But it might be a good idea, since we're building another lodge as well, to build another woodcutter. And I think I will. I think that's a good idea. Let's rotate this and see if we can fit it in the middle. And we can't. I think we're only going to be able to fit houses there. Yeah. 24 and 8. That'll work. How we doing on leather? We have 12 leather. I guess we could work a tailor there for a bit. Let's see, a couple people moved in. Gosh, have a kid real fast, would you, please? That's not good, guys. We are at 7 kids. We've jumped up from 5, and people have become laborers in the process too. So, you know, it's not bleak. It's just we have to be careful. You know, I'm not expanding quite as fast as I normally would because I'm not doing orchards. I'm not doing cattle or anything. I think if we get chickens and sheep, maybe that'll be good. Sheep will give us mutton. We can do some wool stuff with that. I don't know. Okay, so this is up to builders now. And we've got people supplying this. Okay, that's supplied too. So our laborers are idle, which is never good. So let's get going on removing all the stone out of here. Let them work that a little bit. They did have a kid. Good job, Gregory and Mine. Your name is Mine? Alright, whatever, that's fine. I'm not judging here. We don't get traders very much. I guess I'm used to having a couple traders. So I've learned something, and I should really keep this in mind. However much I'm requesting at the trade post, excuse me, I am so sorry. However much I'm requesting at the trade post, I should probably have double in stock in the town. So if I'm requesting 200, we should really have 400 firewood. So, you know, food for thought. I need to... Let's see, I got a drink here? Sorry, I'm going to take a drink. Let's just watch this progress along. And I kind of lost my timer because my phone died, but I have a general idea. I'm probably going to cut this here in a minute. Sorry if it'll be short or long or whatever, but that's probably what we're going to do. So another woodcutter. Is anybody short? Okay, fisherman, that's short on somebody. And forest, oh, the forests are finished. There we go. Okay, that's where we're going to put everybody. Perfect. Now the limit's at 200, but I think I want that at 400 because we're pulling in 200 right there. So we're sitting okay right now, I think. I say that, and we're just going to get owned here in a minute, but they're still removing the stone. There are 3 laborers. Let's see, I don't have an herbalist, which is the reason our health is a bit low, but I think that's all right for now. So citizens, we have 36 and 9. It's 45. We're almost at the 50 point. And then we have to have 50 for, what was it, 10, 20 years? Something like that? Achievements. For 20 years. Yeah, 50 people for 20 years. So we are chopping some logs. How are these guys doing? That's quite a bit of stone. We'll back off these guys here in a little bit, I think, because at one point, I think we're going to be fairly self-sufficient. I think my concern is going to be old age, and I may have to do like a boarding house and like upgrade some of these buildings to kick out the older guys. And I hate to say that, and I hate to do that, but that may be where we're at. Let's go ahead and build another home. Make sure our population keeps moving. We've got quite a bit of stone off of what we've cleared, so I think we'll do that. We've got plenty of logs. So I think our economy is going to be alright, but I think next we will do a hunting cabin. He can't reach here. And he'll try, I think. Or should we put a bridge right there? Let him finish the house. Let's make a bridge, and I think in the next video we'll do a hunting cabin and kind of just establish that a little bit more. Wait, before we go, we got to do the trader. What do you have for us, friend? Cherry seeds. Should we do cherries? That would be kind of nice. I mean, we're mountain men, but we're not beasts. We can have fruit. Delicious fruit. I think we should. We should see if we can treat ourselves. We probably don't have enough, but a man can dream, right? We don't have enough. Now, if I doubled this, so for every 100, I've got 400, 1,600. And how much are the hide coats getting me? 9. Oh, that would be enough. I'd take away all of my firewood right before winter. I think, let's try it, right? Big risk, taking a risk. I want to buy cherry seeds. Alright? I want cherries. That's it. There's no getting around it. Turn on the tailor, just to start working on that, and the blacksmith, by the way, because we're getting one low. And we're going to put this at 60. So maybe that'll be our challenge, right? We can only do like an orchard or something to help with food. We got to do something, because I guess we didn't really put that limit on ourselves, did we? Oh no! Kilverlamo, the forester, has died of old age. So he's died, and Ivanlin, I don't know. They've replaced them. Hey! Well, Svidanya. So we'll do trade, and then I will immediately say 200 and coats at 0. If we don't have enough to be pulling stuff around, it's just whatever. And then, you know what? Next video, we will start the planting process for the cherries. So thanks everybody for joining, and we'll see you all next time. Later.